It's the Snowtime Lakers.
The Snowtime Lakers.
No more Showtime Lakers. It's the Snowtime Lakers.
Yes.
Where the hell the Los Angeles Lakers think they going with a bunch of white dudes? Your 3 top players are white dudes? Really? This ain't golf. This ain't baseball. Hell, it ain't even soccer. What y'all think this is? It's basketball. In NBA history, when have you seen your 3 most prominent players on a basketball team all be white? And that takes you to the promised land. Somebody got to say it, so I'm saying it. This is basketball. I'm not complaining. I'm simply making the point. The Los Angeles Lakers, you ain't going anywhere being led by 3 white dudes in today's generation of basketball. I'm letting you know right now, it ain't happening. And Luka's a bad brother. And Austin Reeves is no scrub. And they both have earned what they have earned. And then with LeBron James or some other brothers I get. But those 2 and Walker Kessler, you ain't scaring anybody with that. And Rob Pelinka has done made this white dude central. No wonder LeBron James walked out the door.
So that was Stephen A. giving his opinion on the new forming Lakers. And yes, it is a very much white starting lineup. And Stephen A. basically said what a lot of people were thinking when we saw the lineup that was posted the day Walker Kessler was signed. So what are the Lakers going to do with the new big 3 that they currently have?
I mean, it's first and foremost, we ain't going to talk like they just falling off the map. No, they're not, because AR and Luka went on the court. That's 40 points. That's 50 points.
Can I ask you a question then? Did they lose any? Where'd they finish at this year?
They still be in the same spot. We was at. They still be number 3 seed
in the West.
Yes,
number 3.
We was 4. We was 4. We was 4 this year. We was 4 this year. We still staying there.
So you telling
Kessler? See, this is where y'all. This is where basketball coming. Kessler is not no bum. You feel what I'm saying? Kessler. Mm-hmm. Now some say they may have overpaid him a little bit, but Kessler is not no bum. He's a high end rim protector. So I'm not. I can back that up because when he was at Utah, he was balling.
Stephen A., you're black. Your take was incorrect because you made the premise on we've never seen 3 white best players lead a team before. You took something and you tried to say that it was a causation because of their race. If you wanted to talk basketball, you should have just talked basketball. Instead, you chose to talk color, thus you made it racial. I just responded.
I will be the first to admit, in my almost 50 years on this damn planet, as long as I've been watching basketball, I have never seen a team that's led by all big 3 white win the championship in our lifetime. Never. It has never happened. You got to go all the way back when niggas couldn't even play. They wasn't even playing. That's the only time you see that shit. Ever since they integrated the game, you has never seen that shit.
That's what they were dominating during their July 4th days.
Yes, their era.
Before Juneteenth.
Right. Before they integrated. Listen, before they integrated the damn league, no team with led by 3 white players winning the NBA championship.
Like I said, the question I asked you earlier, do the fans support this team?
Hell no.
You don't show up for this.
No. We got no choice because we locked in with Luka. Listen. We got no choice in the degree because we locked in with Luka and AR. AR, he's our undrafted free agent. So that's love right there. But Kessler, if LeBron never left, you can't say shit. But since he's gone and them the 3, you know what I'm saying? Like, damn. But they ain't no scrubs though. That's all I'm just saying. They ain't no scrubs. Them will be in the thick of things, but we ain't winning no shit with that lineup. I'm sorry.
A lot of people have been hating on the Walker Kessler pickup. You're probably a hater or a casual. Walker Kessler is a monster, 24-year-old rim protector who is perfect with Luka Doncic. but they gave up 4 first-round picks. That's what they do. The Lakers don't rebuild. They reload. This is the perfect pickup for the Lakers. Did they overpay? A little bit, but it was worth it.
Now, Buddha, you mentioned Walker Kessler having no defense.
I didn't say he had no defense. I just said he wasn't necessarily known as a rim protector.
Well, he averaged 1.8 blocks last year or last season and 1.4 steals. So he has some level of defense.
Yeah, I know he was a double-double getter, definitely.
Yeah, and 10 rebounds. How much?
Probably about 11 boards. Yeah.
So 14.
Bro,
10.
like he was getting double-doubles.
3 assists.
Give a whole new meaning to Christmas.
But
Day
also
game.
he averaged. he
I mean,
also,
of course you got. I mean, we know you got something to say. He talking now because
he also averaged 3.2 turnovers. So
Kessler.
yeah.
I'm not going.
Why is the big
he
man
can ball.
handling the rock that much?
He was in Utah. Like they've got a different
and they
team.
got your boy out of Memphis, Jackson Jr.
They got a different team next year.
The 3 dudes that are playing for the Lakers that are Caucasian can absolutely play basketball. We're not going to sit up here and pretend like what Stephen A. Smith said was some of the dumbest shit that you've ever heard. You can give me a starting 5 of all Hispanics. You can give me a starting 5 of all Asians. As long as they can play basketball at a top-notch level, what does it matter?
Well, you know, people have been calling Stephen A. out for his antics, saying that he's being racist and that he's wrong in his assumptions. So they were hoping Stephen A. would apologize, but he doubled down on his comments.
What I said, and I'm going to reiterate this again, is when have we seen a team with 3 of its top players who happen to be white delivering a championship? Can we talk basketball? Because one of my boys sat up there and challenged me on it. And he said, man, you know, people got a point. They ain't got a point about the racism and all. Forget all of that. But just really basketball, you know, it's happened before. I said, when did it happen? When did it happen? You know what he said to me? Brace yourself. The Minneapolis Lakers. That's what he said, the Minneapolis Lakers. Ladies and gentlemen, the Minneapolis Lakers won about 5 titles. I think they won it from like 1949 to like 1955. They moved to Los Angeles in 1960. That's what he brought up. I'm sorry I didn't go back to 1949 to 1950. My bad. I'm sorry about that.
Well, that was Stephen A. doubling down.
Look, he got support, man. Like I got to agree. This is one of the few times you got me going. I'm agreeing with this because again, Minneapolis Lakers. You heard the time frame. That was before. After the 60, right? That was after. Before was integrated in basketball. That's the only time you can say an all-white team led by an all-white team won that shit.
I've been watching basketball, not as much these past maybe 5 years, but even when the best player on the team was white, there were never white guys behind him to back him up. When Dirk, who was backing up Dirk? Wasn't it Kid? Finley.
And Marion.
Was he
Amari?
Yep.
When it was my boy up in Minnesota, when Love was running stuff. You know what I'm saying? It's never been like 3 white guys like you. These are my 3 top options to go to.
These are my 3 dogs.
These are my 3 dogs. I can't remember a time.
Yeah, so, I mean, Stephen A. basically said
Totally
what we're all thinking. I'm not like shocked. He's a shocking person, and even Nick Wright kind of agreed that Stephen A. was right in his assumption.
It's like when everybody had a similar reaction when we saw the picture of the Lakers' big 3, and it's Luka, Austin, and Walker Kessler.
And he was correct in putting this out there because he knows it's going to get the people talking, namely people like us. So I'm not mad at the assumption, and we're going to see what's going to happen because the offseason is still in effect and teams are still building. So maybe the Lakers will add some season into their roster.
We got some season to the roster.
And do you play the Lakers even harder because it's a team? And you know the moniker. I'm not going to let these white guys beat me tonight.
What you mean?
Like
Luka,
exactly what I said. We're not going to let this team full of white guys beat us.
Luka was he been in the league how long? 7 years. He cooking. He a triple-double threat. So what we talking about? AR, he holding this shit down. What he doing? So now all you doing is adding Kessler to the mix that already know what they can do. So
they just lack in defense.
I mean,
Dogs, where your
Right.
dogs at?
Kessler.
that's
your
where
anchor.
Kessler come in at the anchor part.
He's your anchor.
It's going to be interesting. The Lakers are going to be interesting.
We're going to
watch
be
this year.
we're going to be in the top half of the damn Western Conference. We're not going to win it. No, we're not winning chip. We don't have a championship roster.